sound right, boy.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great.
Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, I just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great.
yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent, I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be great.
This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. And I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion.
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah,
Very decent. More terrifying.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory, yeah. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring, just want a life that is worth every day exploring,
My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 I just wanna be great.
All right. Welcome, everybody. It is 10 minutes past the top of the hour. That means it's 9:10 here in the Cajun swamps of Louisiana. I hope everyone's having a good night. Tops Japan. It was fire last year. Let's see how it is this year. And it is now time to rip some cards on Atom Bomb Breaks. Welcome, welcome everybody. Hope your night's going well. We do have several teams left, as you can see. If any of those teams tickles your fancy, we are accepting offers. Also, you can do combos and the such. See who all's in here. What's up, Christian, Mike G, Ian, Ryan, David T? I think I said your name the first time. Ow. That's weird. Looks darker than it should. Let's mess with stuff. There it goes. Better it was really yellow. Kinda weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and do the first giveaway. At giveaway number uno, top right hand corner of your phone screen or tablet. Echo in my ear makes me talk weird. Several packs. We do have a new one tonight, 1994 Series 2. I can't remember all of the rookies that are in there, but there were several. Maybe Piazza rookie. Also, you have opportunity. You get a Topps Gold out of every pack, and you get Gold Black opportunities and Finest randomly inserted in there. D-backs, Braves, Red Sox, White Sox, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Marlins, Brew Crew, A's, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Nationals are the teams on the board. What's up, Bentley? Got Derek Jeter in there. Chipper Jones is in there. Of course, the Bo Jackson. Billy Wagner rookies. Jeter is a prospect. So, a good little mix there. Of course, then you have, like, you know, the old timers in there. All right, David T has the Detroit Tigers. A lot of the usual suspects aren't here tonight. It's kind of weird. I don't like what they're doing with Topps. I don't know what to do with EQL because I can't seem to win. I put in for that and Fanatics, and I didn't just put in one box. I put in 3 boxes on each. And to this point, it looks like I did not win either. Well, I didn't win EQL. Fanatics. Sometimes it takes them a day or so to let you know. And they never let you know if you don't win. They only let you know if you do win. Kind of annoying. I know everybody's like, oh, this is more fair. Are you sure? Because I don't know very many people that win. At least before, occasionally I could get cards through the normal drop. Now it's like impossible. Ian has Braves. Thank you, sir. About a minute left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Cool. Two boxes of Topps Japan, 2 boxes of Topps Chrome updates. So looking for the X-Fractors, of course. James Wood, Nick Kurtz, and that crew from Update. And of course you could possibly get a redemption that would, you know, be several $1,000s. I don't know who's all left. There is a, what is that? Got Instagram that has pictures of all of the debut patches. Of course, Bentley wins. All right. 1994 Series 2, 2020 update. 1989 Chasing the King Griffey Jr. Donruss. 1992 Fleer Ultra Series 1. 1991 Leaf Series 2. 92 Leaf Studio, or 1988 Big Baseball. Your choice, Bentley. The first one? Alright. Opened one of these earlier, just to kind of see how they opened. Making sure they weren't bricked. They are a little, you can hear them, a little sticky. In general, it wasn't bad. Right, Farland. Okay. Oh, somebody's on the back. Draft pick of Pat Watkins. Tino Martinez and Trevor Wilson. Eric Young. Ooh, that took some paint off. Like Morgan, Ryan Bowen. Most of them aren't. Bottenfield. Coming Attraction, James Baldwin, and some other dude. Rafael Palmeiro. Better hitters of that generation. Yes, he was on roids too. And Tim Bogart. Never heard of her. Well, that wasn't the greatest pack. It was fun to open. They had this in archives last year, year before. Somewhere around there. Alright, pack giveaway number 2, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. Again, we are accepting offers on the remaining teams. Oh. Yeah, this Topps Japan stuff, it's sold out pretty quick on Blowout. And as soon as it sold out on Blowout, Steel City and David Adams raised theirs by $15. No, they didn't. Last year it was just all one. So I'm wondering if they're going to do Series 1 and Series 2 for Japan. Last year it was just one set, and it was 350 cards or so. But it was one set that had both sets of rookies in it. It's hard to find a checklist on it. It came out in February over there, and it just now made it over here. And all I can see is that you get a cherry blossom, and you get 1 cherry blossom and 5 koi per box on average. I'm assuming, like years past, there's a ton of Otani and such. I didn't buy a ton of it. I just bought these 2 boxes for now. I was going to do the Heritage High number, but since this was such a new thing, I wanted to do it. But we haven't got a lot of others with us tonight, so the Hollow Brothers aren't here. Doey's not here. Rick Sco's not here. It's kind of weird. We were doing really good with baseball there for a little bit. It was a lot more popular than football. But I don't know. About 2.5 minutes left if you want to get in that pack giveaway. Also, all the teams listed there: D-backs, Red Sox, White Sox, Guardians, Rockies, Astros, Marlins, Brew Crew, A's, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays, and Nationals are available. Send us an offer. If you want to combo a team, a group of teams, let me know and we can figure out a number for you. Ryan is here to close us out. That would be a lot. At this point, just to get us going. I know what the break-even number is, so we get close to it. You know, this might be one where Adam buys some teams. Yeah, he spent all his fun money for a while over in Vegas. Never considered closing up shop, but after today with Topps, I'm disappointed. They're making it very, very hard to get product. You have to get in a raffle every time to try to get product, and you never win. You can never be consistent, you know? And who can afford to buy product at double the cost? Because they were selling it for $210 today, and you go and look, and everywhere has it for $400 plus. I mean, there's no margin in that. It is really lame. I'd rather them just go back to the other way. 20 seconds left if you want to get in the pack giveaway. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. We have 6 different packs here to choose from. What's up, Black Gray? David T. Like, which one has the Cub in it? All right, 88 Big, 92 Studio, 91 Leaf Series 2, 92 Fleer Ultra Series 1, 1989 Donruss, or 2020 Updates. 89, please. Come on. We need to hit the Griffey. or even a Raymond, something. Bo Jackson, any of those guys would work. All right, Jose Guzman, Tom Flash Gordon, who's a stud back in the day, Mike Young, Brian Holman, Manny Lee, Odabe McDowell, Barry Jones, he was a reliever, or ended up being a reliever, Jimmy Jones, like Jimmy Johns, Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer, Darrell Evans, he hit lots of home runs, 403 of them to this point, Tom Prince, Pat Perry, and King Griffey Jr. Nope, Deion James, Johnny Paredes, and Mike Smithson. You would think. We're getting close to finishing this entire box. Do have another box over there from a different source. Back to 15. I just really think the guy that I bought it from, I think he was the card shop up in Alexandria, and I have a feeling he searched them. Because all the guys you're looking for, Nolan Ryan, Griffey, Bo Jackson, we have not seen any of them. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, I remember getting packs and boxes of this stuff. I made 3 or 4 sets of it back in the day. Well, that was 2 already, huh? Woo-wee. Black Gray. Oh, of course he wants his Pirates. You got your Pirates, Black Gray. Let me take those off the board. Oh, man, wrong button. Huh. All right. Anybody else interested in any of the remaining teams? All right, I guess not. So we'll go ahead and remove the 17 remaining teams. Does that sound right? I guess so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wow. All right, it's going to take me a minute to do that. I'm guessing the Red Sox will be the high bid. As we're going through, I'll look. Of course, the A's would be nice too because of Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. The Red Sox at least have people on both sides of the street in 25 and 26. Nationals aren't too shabby either with Wood. I have an offer? Oh, shoot. What was the offer on? Oh, Black Gray. Oakland. Okay. Got it. Black Gray. If you want to look at anything else, I'm taking them down. I can't see that very well because I have something that pops up over the top of it. But I got the A's off there for you right before I got to them. If there's any other teams, Black Gray, you want, and I've already taken them down, just let me know. Are you still looking at teams? Okay. I will stop. But if any of those teams on the front end that I have, I mean, I only have 8 teams left up there. Yeah, I'll take 18 on the Rockies. Yeah, you guys gotta let me know because I don't know. Here, I'll put the Rockies back up there. Let's see. Add team. Colorado Rockies. Oops. There you go. They're in the list again, David, if you just want to send me an offer. Or not an offer. I put it at 18. No worries. Black Gray, the Nationals. Okay, got the Nationals, sir. And if any of those front side teams you want, let me know. White Sox, Red Sox, Diamondbacks, Reds, Guardians, Astros, those Brewers. Those I'd already taken off. Take these. Update it so the Nats. And the Rockies. Like, right, just let me know when you're done looking. And we'll get everything going on the wheel. I can actually update the wheel while you guys are still looking. So, Oakland, Detroit, Rockies, Braves, Nationals. What does that put us at? And I can't see that little small number there. That's 15. I think I have less than 15. Oh, the Pirates. Okay. Yep, that's right. Any more offers? All right, Black Gray, are you good, man? Assume you're still in here. Yeah. Are you still looking? You're good? Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and remove the remaining teams and get the random started. Wish there was a better way. I wish you could flip a pick your team over to a random and say, okay, these are the teams left. Flip it to a random. I'm sure there's some way to do that, but I'm not aware of it to this point. All right, so we're gonna add the wheel and take down this other box. And we're gonna do the Red Sox as high bid. We'll take them off the wheel. We will, of course, keep that. in the show notes. All right, let me take them off. Wheel interact. There we go. All right, as normal, the spin 2, choose 1 is at 23, spin 3, choose 2 is at 44. You can do that through the buy now section, or you can do it naturally through the bidding process. Give me a second while I add it to the buy now. Actually realized as I was putting this together tonight, getting everything ready on the break desk, that I said we were going to do Heritage High number 2024. I have those boxes. We'll do those next week, unless for some reason Fanatics will never send me those boxes. Even if I did win their raffle, it'll be 2 weeks before I get those boxes, so we'll get some other stuff going. Alright, so is that in here now? Yes, it is. You know more Chrome football? Yeah, we have a lot more Chrome football. Hangers mainly. I do have some mega boxes coming. I have a lot, maybe 40 more hangers. I got lucky and found some more hangers today. So I got another 4 today. They had megas, lots of megas. It's because they're so expensive, nobody wants the megas. I don't blame them. Oh, I put that up there and I forgot to put stash or pass up. What am I doing? Not real for sure if I'm going to do any more personals. Personals were the best that we've done so far. What we pulled out of those personals were by far the best cards that we've pulled out of any of the hangers. Did you sell that card that the Arande Gadsden? I guess you would have just got it. Well, you would have had it a little bit by now. No? Are you going to sell it, or is that a keep for you? The only other one that they had listed was the guy wanted like 1,200. You're keeping it? Yeah. It's a huge card. Arande Gadsden auto to 5. You just don't see that often. Look at that. $1,200 what it was? Yeah, the 105. Yeah, you have a bookend, which should make it more valuable, right? As you would think. All right, stash or pass, $15 teams. Maybe I should holler on Facebook Maybe we'll get some more people headed this way.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Congratulations. The T-Mac 1-of-1 was pulled. I saw that. Hold on just a second here.
It sound right, boys.
Oh, wow. Didn't realize that. Okay, let's see here. Alright, spin number uno for you, Ian. See what we can do for you. The Guardians. So, what, Kyle Manzardo is about it. Stash or pass on that? Pass. And let's see who you get. And the Diamondbacks. I don't know which one's better there, but I guess taking one for the team, yeah, it's about the same. $15 teams, stash or pass in effect, and high bid is at whopping $15. Mark Q, we are doing randoms, stash or pass, $15.
It sound right, boy.
Free stash or pass. Thank you, Ian. You're waiting? Oh, I forget you're a Pittsburgh fan. Hence Black Gray. So what did you think about your guys' draft? I'm still befuddled why we took another tight end, and every analyst I've listened to is like, maybe they know something we don't know. I just can't understand another tight end. We've got plenty of them. Plenty of decent ones. He is not really tight end. No, they say he can play slot. He's a receiver, but we got another receiver later in the round. We didn't need that. We needed defense. We needed help on the offensive line. Another offensive lineman would have been great. Oh, the kid from Navy. Wasn't that like the last pick for them? Hometown kid. Yeah. $15 stash or pass. Lots of good teams left on the wheel. Astros are still up there. The White Sox are up there. It's 2 years, 25 and 26. And we're going to get lots of Koi. We grew up 15 minutes from Heinz Field. Wow. Lots of Koi. and hopefully a couple cherry blossoms. That's what it says when I was reading on it. Go Navy. I should have saw that coming. Oh wow. $15 stash or pass, 4-box break. Topps Chrome updates from 2025 and 2026 Series 1 Japan version. Yeah, it's one of the places I want to visit. But if I go there, we have several customers that live in the area, so we almost would have to meet up with Christian and Savage. Oh, he's getting a reserve. Okay, Marine Reserves. I was wondering how they were going to do that. $15 stash or pass. 4 boxes, 2 Japanese Topps, and 2 Topps Chrome update. What's up, Nikki B? Got a fun one tonight with Topps Japanese, the Koi, and the Cherry Blossom Parallels. All right. Tampa Bay Rays. So Carson Williams and what is that guy's name? Chandler Simpson. Stash or pass. And Chandler Simpson's, yeah, not too shabby. Simpson seems like he's going to be a little favorite. As long as he can hit for an average. Yeah. The Rays do good with their farm system. Double. 2 boxes of Topps Japan and 2 Topps Chrome Update Megas. Lots of viable teams left. The Miz, Mizorowski, DeVruku, Colson, Montgomery, Cam Smith, along with, they got a couple rookies this year too. Names are escaping me with the Astros. Alright. Entice people with a lower price maybe. I don't want to have to take all these teams. But we are ripping this tonight. We're past the halfway point, so we are ripping. I mean, the Astros and Rangers aren't bad for me to take because I can sell those at card shows. Lots of Astros and Rangers fans around here. New Orleans does not have a baseball team, which is interesting because baseball is huge here. I know they're going to go with Vegas. Well, I don't know about the expansion. I don't know if the MLB is expanding. I'm thinking of basketball. Basketball, they pretty much said it's going to be Vegas and Seattle. I guess baseball would be Nashville if they ever do expand. The sounds are pretty big up there. What's up, Doug? Come to get some fleas with us? Or you come to hang out? $15, or actually $13 now gets you a spin on the wheel. But I can pay PayPal. Blazers might be moving? What? That's crazy. Oh, they sold, right? Whatever you want to do. Well, actually, at this point. Well, I guess if you wanted to buy a team, pay to buy that other way. Oh, White Sox. I'm assuming Black Gray, you want to keep the White Sox. unless you're a staunch. Tim Anderson's card. Yeah, you want to keep him. Okay. Congrats on that. I've never done PayPal or Venmo. If you wanted to buy the rest of the teams. I don't know. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're going to buy the rest of the teams, if everybody's okay with it, and then we would, whoever has bought, we would do a random for those, for the Red Sox. 150 for the, I say 10 teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 teams left. Say 150, $15 a team. You do it? Okay. And then whoever bought in, I think it's just Black, Gray, and Ian with the random, and Doug, I'll just put you guys on the wheel. And yeah. Is everybody good with that? David T. I think David T's actually bought in too, so David T, Black, Gray. You guys good with that? I don't know if David T's. You bought before wheel, you didn't buy on the wheel? Okay. But are you good with him buying the rest of the teams? Okay. Cool. All right, yeah. You know how to do that to me, and let me write down all these teams for you. Flyers to the next round. Nice. And then we will spin between Black, Gray, Ian, and Doug for the Red Sox. Okay, done. All right, cool. Let me write all these down. Well, actually, it's just everything but. So that's kind of easy. Well, Doug, that makes it easy, dude. I appreciate that. And you got your Brewers all the same. I'm really interested to see what this Topps Japan looks like this year. All right. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. All right, let's unpin that, and let me do the wheel real quick. Boop, boop. And so we need to put Black, Gray, Ian, A, Doug, E. All right, and this is for the Red Sox. A bit rude, but okay. I kind of agree it was a little rude, but you know, is what it is. Black, Gray, you get the Red Sox. All right. Let's close that. Oh, you know what? We got to do a new number for the special number. I forgot. I think I have the old number up. Yep, I do. We need to do that. We'll do that and the show sheet. kind of out of sorts this second. Wasn't. All right. That's funny. All right, pack giveaway. Last pack giveaway. Top right-hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Let's see here. What was I gonna do? Oh, let's do the random real quick and then show sheets. Random. Ouch. And okay, generate 5 times like we always do. Oh. Would be a lose-lose situation. All right, 5 times. 68 is 1. 19 is 2. 34 is 3. 63 is 4. And the one that counts is 36. That was the same numbers we had last time. That is kind of weird. But it is what it is. Let's restart it at no, we just gave it away, so it should be $5. Right? Did you just win it? No, you didn't win it with football. So it's 6. No, it was the opposite with Jake Paul. Jake Paul's lucky that Tyson didn't actually lean into any of those shots. Pulled his punches all night. Tyson would have leaned into, he would have killed that poor boy. All right. Absolutely black gray. I was watching amateur fighting of Tyson today. Actually, right before the break. Pack giveaway. 2.5 minutes left. All right, let's go through them. Ian with the Diamondbacks and the Braves. David T with the Orioles. Black Gray with the Red Sox. David T with his Cubbies. Black Gray with the White Sox. Doug with the Reds and the Cardinals. David T with the Rockies and the Tigers. Doug with the Astros. Ian with the Royals. Pedro with the Angels. Ian with the Dodgers. Doug with the Marlins and the Brewers. Ian with the Twinkies. Mike G with the Mets. Ryan with the Yankees. Black Gray with the Athletics. Christian with the Phillies. Black Gray with the Pirates. Doug with the Padres. Doug with the Giants. Ryan with the Mariners. Doug with the Cardinals. Black Gray with the Rays. Doug with the Rangers and the Blue Jays. Black Gray with the Nationals. Good luck, all teams. Show shit sheet. That's exactly right. I watched somebody afterwards, and they had picked apart the fight, and they had where Tyson hit him too hard, and Jake Paul looked at him, was like, shook his head like no at him, and Tyson was like, he backed up then, but he was just like jabbing, and Tyson doesn't really jab. When he jabs, he steps with his foot, and he wasn't doing that all night. West Coast sports are awesome. Oh, I do have some new when he stuck his tongue out. Yeah, that was it, and he did it a lot. That was like, hey, let me hit you, back up, you know. What did I get this week? Oh, I got this kid. I don't know. Let's Talk Wax. I was watching him, and he really went on and on about this kid. So I bought some parallels. I might have spent $30 on. Probably 25. 2 numbered paper, and then the blue. And this was from I think draft. Yeah, Bowman draft. 20 seconds left if you want to get in the pack giveaway. Last pack giveaway of the night. And then Ian, you remember these. I have a bloomin' million of these Jordan Alvarez's. He continues this, he'll probably win the MVP. Over Ohtani. That's right. I said it. Actually, over Judge. I forget they're in the American League again. Ian. Taking all the crap. I assume you want the one on front, but I'll ask anyways. Updates. Fleer Ultra 92, 91 Leaf, 92 Studio, or 88 Big Baseball. Astros are a Nationals team, and the Brew Crew should be in the American League. I hate that they moved all that. And it was all because Bud Selig had his panties in a wad, and he wanted his team in the National League because he thought they had a better chance. Should have left him in the American League, and should have left the Astros in the National League. Dumb. Ian, what pack do you want, sir? Do, 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 do. Ian. Had me on mute, I know it. Big, Studio, Leaf, Ultra, or Update. Yep, I figured you wanted the update. Watch it. That was funny. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that too. Well, you always seem to pick it if it's available, so let's take the autofocus off. Yeah. We got a throwback card. Could be a Joe Adele. No, Adele's in a different. I don't know. Sugo. Let's pull these from the back. Abreg. That guy. Robinson Cano shooting drugs. Riddle. Pilar. Menez. Thompson. Lane Thompson. Mark McGuire. Zink Greinke. Kyle Farmer. And Alec Boom. There we go. That's pretty cool. You know, you think you know somebody until they end up in prison. That's funny. And why didn't you get censored for that comment, Ian? I don't understand them at all. I don't get it at all. There we go. All right. We're gonna call on the AJ's destroyed card here. I don't even know who this was. Jake Myers. I mean, he did a good job destroying this. It's a sweep. And then we're going to ask the power of steroids to help us. And a little sock fungus. I think he was 4th grade, right? Wasn't it like 4th, 5th, 6th graders? Man, this is gross. Gross. Oh, it really was second grade? Oh my gosh. It's cute. Have a little thing for the mega box, a little flap in the middle. Yep, too much information. All right. Clear out these people. All right, here we go. X-Fractor, Zebby Matthews, Pavetta, Simeon, Braxton Ashcraft, and Carson McCusker. Ashcraft actually has been pitching pretty well. X-Fractors are more valuable, right? Because they only come out of the megas. But the refractors look better. Go figure. There's a Chandler Simpson. Justin Steele. Caleb Durbin. And Wyatt Langford on the power players. Ooh, nice Drake Baldwin. And Cam Smith. Golly. That'll do. Take both of those. Steele hurt himself rehabbing. Golly, he's a good pitcher too. I actually enjoyed watching him. If he was pitching for the Cubbies, I need to get MLB TV or whatever. I didn't get any black. I'll end up using some of that money so I can watch baseball. It's not on it. You don't know who you have? I told you who you had. I went through it. So you got the Blue Jays, you got the Rangers, Cardinals, Padres, Giants, Brewers, Marlins, Guardians, Reds, Astros. You do have the Astros, so you have Cam Smith. All right, I need to call it out. I'll look. I'll call out the ones that I put up here. So Ian had Drake Baldwin and you had Cam Smith. So far, X-Fractor's doing very well for us. Get a bunch of them in here too. Tae-Sung Chang, Kyle Raleigh, bat flipping it. Hayden Singer, don't care. Pirates, All-Star, Paul Skeens, nice. I don't believe they count those as refractors. They don't, but they are refractors. Ooh, Ben Rice, that's nice. And Cade Strode. Ben Rice, leading the American League in several categories. OPS was one of them, if I remember right. That's going to... Who had the Yankees? Ryan. That's right. I'll let you know. This is going to Black Gray. And this is going to David T. It's got Ray Waves in this too? Yeah, you have them. You have Baltimore. We have a card turned around. I don't know what that means. We have Prism as well. Cole Henry, Bednar, Ryan O'Hearn, Athletics. Wow. What a box. Nick Kurtz. Kurtz so good. Black Gray. On the Prism. The Hyper Prism. And Nick Enright for the Guardians. That's going to Doug. And PCA on the Ray Wave. Last I looked, he started to hit. I haven't looked recently. I have him on one of my fantasy teams. I have him on my fantasy team. The other one I didn't even mean to join, but I can't be that guy that doesn't set his lineup and screw up a whole league. So 2 games in a row. I noticed I hadn't pulled him out of the lineup recently, so I figured he was doing well. I just look at points. Mason Miller. People are saying maybe MVP Mason Miller. Chase Lee. Mariners. Josh Naylor. And Braves, why not another Drake Baldwin? Add to the collection. So we have the debut in the X-Tractor and his base. We'll put those together now. Going to Ian. Let's start a door prize. Top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Ben Williamson. He's been playing kind of well too. Devers. Blake Tidwell. Dominguez. For the Angels, Johan Mancada. And Mick Abel for the Phillies. Not a Philly anymore, right? He's with Minnesota. I think 25 update is going to be even better this year. So I do plan on getting more of these megas and have them as just coupled with the others, whatever we're ripping, because I just think there's going to be a lot of value in these. No color in this box though. Cade Gibson. Chase Dollander, he's actually in the Cy Young running. Kind of crazy. Iglesias, Kyle Tucker, Luke Keyshaw, he ain't hitting well though, and Cade Horton. Nice refractor. Finally came back. Haven't looked to see how he did. I bought some of his cards recently. Bowman firsts. I don't even remember which from Bowman drafts. 5.1 scoreless. Nice. Why didn't I pick him up in one of my leagues? I am not doing good at paying attention to that stuff. I can tell you that. All right, we didn't get color, but we got tons of great names. Ben Rice, Cam Smith, Baldwin, who's playing well. Kurtz is hitting. I think he has 6 home runs now after he was missing out. All right, let's do this again. This time, use ABB favorite Sam Hilliard, one of the many. We're gonna put Trout on there. Wow. Trout resurgent year, and Robin Williams / Honus Wagner. Just not good at paying attention in general. That hurts, Savage. But, you know. That's why you're going to be on off-centered. The first thing we're going to talk about is Spotted Cow on off-centered. Is it really a drink? When we run man, I hadn't played Fortnite in months. I don't even know it would probably take a minute to get ours to even update. We shouldn't talk about anyone's mom on the podcast. I don't know why not. That's no fun. Zevi Matthews, Pavetta, Edgar Caro, Jake Burger with cheese. What we got here? Chase Petty, nice, and Carlos Correa on. Oh, it's not an all-star, just a refractor. Okay. X-Fractor, Chase Petty. That is going to you, Doug. Justin Steele again. Caleb Durbin going to Doug. Santana. Haesung Kim, Fortune 15 for Ian. Chad Patrick, Brew Crew. And Merrill Kelly. So this is the Fortune 15. And if you've seen the football version, it doesn't look as good as this. It looks pretty good. I like it. But it's a totally different design. Ian, congratulations. There are several new cards in here for you. There is Robin Yount, Ichiro, Kirby Puckett, that's a Fleer. I don't even know. It's got stamps all over the sucker. Hanley Ramirez, Don Mattingly, Dale Murphy, Kirby Puckett, and that's 86. Joey Votto, Mike Piazza, Mike Messina, Tony Gwynn, Griffey, Barry Bonds, more Ichiro, Roger Clemens, Zach Wheeler, Barry Larkin, Jung Ho Lee, CJ Abrams, both having great years. Jordan Alvarez, we already talked about him. Kurt Schilling, Bloody Sock included. Barry Bonds again, Blake Snell. Rookie card of Roy Halladay, if you didn't know. Joe Mauer, I forgot about Joe Mauer in here. Zach Neto, Ron Darling, Donaldson, or another Robin Yount. The Don is back. Yes, he is. You guys got a good freaking coach. What do you think, Ian? Were you paying attention this time? You weren't paying attention, and you were, yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, well, there's two Kirby Pucketts. I would probably give him the new one I put in there. Dang it. Oh. Ian, are you there? Cal Raleigh, Simpson again. Yep. Mackenzie Gore on the All-Star card. Eric Ed and Victor Mesa Jr. Yeah, he's getting Kirby Puckett. He's getting distracted. Minnesota playing tonight? Basketball? I didn't even see who's playing in the NBA tonight. Yeah, that could be a good reason why he's not paying attention. Oh, the Rockets need to beat the Lakers so bad. I hate LeBron James. No, they're not even playing tonight. Is he watching LeBron? All right, he's getting Kirby. You want the Lakers? Why do you want the Lakers? You like LeBum? Oh, you're watching field hockey? Field hockey. Nice. Is the screen choppy to you guys? No? Okay. Wow. Wow. We have night moves and a flipped around card, so it's just another Cole Henry, Cheng, rookie, Austin Slater. I wish that was a Ben Rice. That would have been nice. Kyle Tucker on the night moves. These are super cool. Ryan Gusto and Josh Naylor. So you have the Ray Wave and you have X-Fractor of him. Gusto is going to Houston and Doug. Austin Slater on the Prism, Yankees and Ian. Oh, Black Ray, I did too. Your video is awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember watching him because ESPN would show his high school games, which they don't ever do that. All right, this box hasn't been as good. Trent Grissom, Dreiser, Mason Miller, McIver, Brewers, Connor Thompson, and Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Yes, you won again. You weren't here, so you got a Kirby Puckett. Be happy. Oh, you saw him in person? What? That would be cool. He'll never do it. Yeah, that's true. Yep, you got another Kirby Puckett. Ralphie Devers, Blake Tidwell. Power players of Austin Riley. Fine. White Sox, Shane Smith, and Red Sox, Abreu. Ah, 10-4, man. I understand. What's up, Preston? To your dad and mom, I understand that. Especially you got young ones too, so they can take up your time. Start giveaway 2. Ah, not too bad. This box is not near as good as the first one, but evened out. Unless we get an auto here, which does not look like it. Bednar, Dollander, Iglesias, Tommy Pham. For the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. And also for the Rays, Junior Caminero on the refractor. They, them.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Oh my gosh. You want to get in the door prize, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Jeez Louise. All right. First Japanese box, and truthfully, it's hard to tell. You can see the cherry blossoms there, it says, and then if you look at the back, they have some Japanese back here and up here. So hard to tell on these, and they made them look like retail boxes. So instead of, in the past, they'd made these look like hobbies. So you're him. Wow.
It sound right, boys.
In the past, they have their own insert sets too. It does imply multiple people. Maybe they have split personalities, is what it is. Yep. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, what the hell? They look like the normal cards. I think I just got jobbed. Okay, there we go. But normally they have Japan on all of them.
It sound right, boy.
Bubba Chandler, okay. Nice for Black Gray. A koi fish. This is not a safe space. Never has been, probably never will be. Some nights are worse than others. Okay, okay. I'm disappointed that all the cards don't have the Japan thing on them. That's always a little nicer. Do they say it on back or anything?
It sound right,
I
boy.
don't think they look any different. I don't see anything too different. Alright, Otto Kemp, Sosa, Kolick, Dylan Beavers, Brian Abreu, Laddie, Arger, Royals, Hey Oscar, and Profiles, and Joe Adele. I wish I had some Series 1 around here. I don't. See if I have it. That's Series 1? No. That's. I don't know if I have any Series 1 sitting around. Estrada, Gavin Williams, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Jonah Tong, Paul Skeens, I guess third year, Greavy, Blue Jays, Donnie Baseball, and Andrew Vaughn. On Wish. Black Gray. I did not. I got these from Blowout. I got excited when I saw them, and they had plenty everywhere, and then suddenly they went out of they said, hey, we don't have any more. And I was like, oh crap, I better. Oh, they said they had 2 boxes left, so I bought the last 2 boxes they had. All right, Black Gray, let me know what you would like. Kirby Puckett, Robin Yount, Ichiro, Manny Ramirez, Donnie Baseball, Dale Murphy, Joey Votto, Mike Piazza, Mike Mussina, Tony Gwynn, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Ichiro number 2, Roger Clemens, Zach Wheeler, Barry Larkin, Jung Ho Lee, CJ Abrams, Jordan, Kurt Schilling, Barry Bonds, Blake Snell, Roy Halladay, Joe Mauer, Zach Neto, Ron Darling, Josh Donaldson, and Robin Yount. Bonds, you want the Encore or the Stadium Club? There's 2 of them. They're kind of close. Stadium Club. Timu. That's what it feels like. Rafi Devers, Bubik. Tolly's been pitching real well. Devaney. Holiday's about to come back. Shanawell, Uran, Tristan Campbell, and Yaz. Hell. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, last year, was it last year or 24? I think we did them both years, and they were awesome. And we got another one. We got another koi. That's like the only thing you're looking for. Kurtz, second year. Lawrence Butler, Brett Beatty, and Cole Young, playing well. Koi of Cole Young for the Mariners, and Ryan. Again, McMahon, Mizorowski, Detmers, Vest, Tristan Peters, J-Ram, and what do we got here? Rainbow foil, Drew Rasmussen. Okay. Did they have the 75 on all of them on the normal series? I think they did. Mizorowski for Doug. All right, we got another koi, fish, Bubba Chandler, Bello, O'Neill Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Schneeman, Raleigh, Troy Melton, Gary Perez, Isaac Collins, Arizona, and for the A's, ooh, Ricky. Nice Ricky on the koi. So 2 rookies and a Hall of Famer. And we're not halfway through, so I think we'll get more than 5. Hope these, if they're going to put them kind of like retail usually has a hit of some sort, whether it's a home field advantage, auto, or a mem card, or a golden mirror. Tatis and Nelson. Yeah, these should be about $50. Well, they have a bunch of koi. They're gonna have 6 to 7 koi in it. It should be fine, but Jeffers, Jacob, but all the inserts are the same. Whereas last year, you had all these cool inserts of the Japanese players. James Wood. Oh, we got sand glitter. Jeez, it is retail. Over Jacob Melton. Bo Naylor, Brian Woo, Valero, Garcia, Lazaro Estrada for the Blue Jays, and Angel Acuna. Yeah. You look at his numbers ever since he got suspended, though. Makes you think that he was using the whole time. Make baseball great again. Amen. O'Neal, Cruz, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Kobe Mayo with cheese, Crochet, Bryce Terang. That guy's good. Terang's good. Keyshaw, Morales, Freeland, Ellie, and Jordan Beck. Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Athletics, Springs, Clay Holmes, Kumar Rocker, Contreras, there's Nolan McLean, Michael Harris, and Josh Young. Josh Young's hitting well. I bought some of his rookie stuff numbered. Yeah, I don't know. Usually autos are like every 4 or 5 boxes. They're not guaranteed in these, but before we always got like numbered cards. Yeah, you got numbered cards. You got Koys that were numbered. Owen Casey. And there wasn't any information on this. It was hard to find any information. I see why now. Cole Young, Mason Miller, and there's a Shohei Ohtani. That will do, Donkey. That'll do. I'm sure that is worth more money than we expect. Yeah, usually there's a chance. But usually you're getting numbered cards in these. Isn't that right? Isn't that what we had last year? Man. Another profiles. Over. Marcelo Mayer. Hernandez. Burgos, Chase Burns, Cool Crushes, Skeens, and Austin Riley. Chase Burns going to Doug. I think Griffey's on them, so they should be randomed. A Rally Judge and Pasquantino. You got 2 of those, so you get that card. Varez, Strom, Kemp, Tovar, Canzone, Kafus. Got Cherry Blossom. Kyle Teal, nice. Austin Wells, Kikuchi, Royce Lewis, and Cherry Blossom. Astros, Taylor Trammell. This is going to be numbered 80 of 99. So that's going to Douglas. 95. Yep. And all this, usually these go for more than what you would expect, especially right now because they just came out. Taylor Trammell on the Cherry Blossom. There might be more. We still got 5 packs left. They did say 5 koi and 1 cherry blossom. So we have 5 packs left, and we have 4 koi. So I'd expect 1 more. Roman Anthony would do. I'll just say that. Jackson Merrill, Yoshida. That Yoshida RPA that we pulled out of Origins, it's like $50-$60 card sales. I was surprised at how much it went for. Holden Cowser, Lizardo, Dylan Cruz, Japanese duos, Tristan English, and Sedane Rafaela. Rainbow foil of English rookie going to Ian. And that's not the red sock we're looking for. Looking for Mr. Roman Anthony. Singer, Webb, Adams, Manzardo, Bryce Matthews, Valencia, Bogarts, Joe Rock, Kramer, Zach Wheeler, Miggy, and Ben Lively. If you have some Otani cards from last year of this, you better look up the prices. It's like all aces. Otani all aces is like $350 card now. I would imagine I tried to find more of last year's stuff of this, and you can't find it. Or they want like $400 now for it, because it's loaded with Otanis. Ben Williamson, Bernabel, Stevenson, Fraley, Ramos, there's a base Otani, Javier, Schlittler, nice, Benintendi, Yu Darvish. Oh, that's cool. Aqua and Carlos Cortez. He just won Player of the Week. That's pretty cool. I like the Aqua. I've seen people pull this, but I don't think we ever have. Now, granted, I haven't opened much retail. I think when I looked at the odds, Schlittler was second in Cy Young voting. Two more packs, looking for at least one more koi. Yeah, got our koi in this one. Rayleigh, Patrick Bailey, Bacchus, JT Ginn, McMahon, Tristan English, Carroll, Seymour, Matt McClain, Willie Adames, and Adrian Beltre. And that's going also to Doug. I think the koi ones are going to be a little more valuable this year because I just don't see people opening this. Not like last year. Last year we opened 8 boxes, 10 boxes of it. 12's a case, so there's a base pack. Mizorowski, Bello, Muncy, Victor Scott, Garcia, Goodman, Miller. Oh, something flipped around. Kyle Bacchus, and then Caroline Marks. That's going to the Angels. And Jeremiah Jackson. Oh, this guy. And this is this the guy that's hitting really well, Jeremiah Jackson? Oh man. One of these guys, can't remember if it's him or not. First pitch, Caroline Marks. She's a surfer. We pulled this card before and somebody told me. Sand glitter. That's what this is. Sand glitter, not confetti. Alright. And Mizorowski number 2 for Doug. Alright. Not awful. We got the blue, we got the numbered card and 5 koi. Not awful. Let's do better this time. Giveaway, last giveaway of the night, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablet. Yeah, actually, I think it is him. Well, no, it's not. 5 home runs, 19 RBI, 25 hits. I mean, he's doing well, but yeah, he's cooled off. He was hitting over 300. Playing right now for oh shoot, Jackson Holiday. All right, we need some help here. Let's go back to exactly what we did on that. We're just gonna sweep with Greg Jeffries, whoop, and add steroids and sock fungus. Last door prize of the night, top right hand corner of your phone screen or your tablets. LeBron James having a stellar shooting night. Well, he just hit another one. He was 4 for 10. Now he's 5 for 11. I really shouldn't hate. I mean, is he the best player of the generation? I think he's one of. It's hard to argue against Steph because he changed the game completely. But LeBron's won a ton of MVPs. He's won championships. He's been to tons of finals. He is a stat collector extraordinaire. He is a punk. He is a flopper. He loses a lot of respect because he doesn't play tough. He wants to get calls more than sometimes he wants to play. But you know, hey, the game has changed. I will admit that. Not the same game I grew up. Only 4 people in the pack giveaway. Don't miss out. I don't know what we got here. Sosa, Pollock, Estrada, Gavin Williams, DeGrom, Karros, Soriano, Corbin Carroll on the rainbow foil, and Brady House. He's a big time prospect. I spot watch, David. I'll get bored. There won't be anything on TV. no sports I want to watch, and so I watch basketball. I hadn't watched all year, and then I've watched several games here recently. The playoffs, usually I'll watch some. I didn't watch any of the finals last year. Jacob Wilson, second year. Logan Gilbert, Freeland, Rafi Devers, Bubik, Joe Ryan, Homers, Tarek Skubal, Alex Bregman, Yamamoto, Pajes, and Bo Jackson. That's nice, Ian. Got some good names on these. Of the bad boys, I hate the bad boys. I was a Chicago fan, and they beat the crap out of Michael Jordan. I mean, just beat him up. Bo knows Koi. Nice. I like that. Bo knows Koi. Sonics must come back. I might watch again. I stopped after they took the team. Ah, okay. Ryan, you won. Was there somebody you wanted in that stack that you remember? There was Peyton Tolley. 2 different Ichiros. And a Griffey. There's Roman Anthony, finally. Greatest hits. Griffey. Alright. Roman Anthony is not hitting. He will, though. Then they changed the rules to help MJ win. I don't know if they changed the rules. Bad Boys just stopped. They didn't call flagrants. There was no flagrants. Oh, wow. I mean, because Miami tried the same tactic versus him with Alonzo Mourning and that crew. And so did the Knicks. Just didn't work anymore because he'd gotten stronger. Started to work out he wasn't that little string bean anymore. Crooks, Aaron Judge, Mackenzie Gore, Frito, Gunnar Henderson, and Francisco Alvarez. Dumars actually went to college here at East State. He has I think he still comes back too. I always liked Dumars. I liked Rodman when he left there and when he was a Bull, of course. Hated Lane Beer. Who didn't hate? If you didn't hate Lane Beer, we might have to ask you to leave the break. There's Roman Anthony, good. Okay. Fuentes, need at least some base of him. Josh Lowe, Parker Messick, also in the running for the Cy Young already. Early, I know. Barrios and Chad Patrick on the same glitter. Lane Beer was, yeah, definitely in Goon. I hated watching him shoot, too. He jumped like 2 inches and scoot as he shoots. It just was ugly. Again, I was a Bulls fan. So, you're a Pistons fan and you love the bad boy era because that's when you guys won. I get it. Well, you also won with Ben Wallace. Kyle Teal again. Banfield. Adam Smith. The Mets. Mets and Owen Casey. Okay. We've got a numbered card. Owen Casey for the Cubs. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. Mets card. 690 out of 2026. Lindor and Juan Soto. Oh, running away from me. Bernabelle, Patrick Bailey, Detmers, Vest, Peters, Birdsong, Profar, PCA, and Zach Neto. Bernabelle, 4 home runs, 14 RBI. What he hit? He was like really raking there for, he was batting like 350 for 2 weeks when he first came up. I guess that was just until they figured out how to pitch to him. Durbin, Bacchus, again, we've had this. There's Miz. I'd say this looks super familiar. Melton, Boyd, Ben Rice, Colby Thomas, and Troutykins on the, was it 92? 91 design. Bert's back hurt from carrying all his trophies, his MVPs, and his championship trophies. Of course, he only had 3, whereas Magic had 5. We got a hit. Augustine Ramirez, Bello, Cruz, Rodriguez, Horowitz, Nico, Joey Bart, Dylan Smith, and Carson Wisenhunt for the Gigantes. Player worn memorabilia, rookie. Little jersey there. It's probably a 75. More hits for Doug, correct. Correctamundo. Wow, that is a 55. I put something in the wrong spot. That was huge. Oh yeah, 3. He did the 3-point contest 3 times in a row too. I forgot about that. And I just loved, I mean, you guys have heard the story, walking in, saying, okay, which one of you guys is coming in second? Didn't even take his warm-up off. Another Coy, average. Astros, Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Kilman, Gonzalez, Urias, Sosa, Martin, Diaz, Lara, Abreg on the Red Sox. Coy. We do a little better on these. 3 in, still have 2 more. Yep, he is a Cub now. Man, we're getting so many doubles. Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Devers, Bubik, Jackson Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio, Bryce Harper, and Matt Olson. What's up, Jeff T? Peyton Tolley, that's like third or fourth one of those. Kurtz, second year. Chandler Simpson. Jack Kaggs, forgot about him. It Takes Two, Gabriel Moreno, and Key Brian Hayes. How are you doing this fine evening? Keeping the streets of Dallas safe, I'm sure. Yeah, the collation really does suck on this. Koi Fish again. Sonny Gray. Yoshida, I mean, because it's just like, okay, yeah, we've had the Yoshida before. Bryce Matthews. Brett Lauder. And green rookie Colby Thomas. Not the other guy. Of course, I think this is the better of the two rookies, at least based on the prospect ranking type thing. Showed up in the LA bus station, 17-year-old boy, wearing myself a Pistons shirt. Thought I was gonna get killed. Went and changed into a Raiders shirt. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Yuri Perez, Isaac Collins, Aaron Judge, and Julio. Greatest hits. Aaron Judge. Fastest player to 350 home runs in history, based on games played. That's something else. Travis Adams. Trammell again. Enzardo, Ben Williamson, Bernabel, that's like third one of those. Otani again. That was only the second one in this, or second one in the break. And Kutch. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't be the best thing to do. Of course, you were 17 years old. You probably didn't think about it. Or if you did, it's like, oh man, I'm going to represent. And then you get there and it's like, I'm going to represent getting killed. Young, Cunha, Perkins, Murphy, Warren, Melton, Will Benson. This guy always goes on a tear. Hits like 6 home runs in 5 days. And then he cools off and does nothing. Nathan Church, Ichiro, and Spencer Strider. Church on the rainbow foil. For St. Louis and Douglas. It's got a little chrome right here on the profiles. I didn't realize that until I turned it to the side. About 4 packs left. Looks like one more koi. And I don't know, since we got the numbered card and a hit, if we're gonna get Cherry Blossom. In the past, if you got a hit, you didn't get a Cherry Blossom. Which kind of stinks. Wisenhunt, Freeman, Freeman, Angel Martinez, and David Wright. There's your break number. All right, 3 packs left. Got something here. Flipped around. Oh, it's koi. Or, it might be a numbered koi. Giolito, Ober, Garcia, Dylan Beavers, Brayu, Guerrero, Chad Patrick, Trevor Rogers, and oh yeah, let's go. Gold Bobby Witt, 33 out of 50. There we go. Who's got them? Ian. Sweet. That's a cool card. So we did get our final koi. This is a numbered one. I don't know if we'll get a base one on top of that. We'll see. Okay. These aren't awful. They shouldn't be as priced as high as they are. I mean, they're over 180 right now a box. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, we did get another koi, so that must have taken the place of our cherry blossom. Unless it's in this last pack. Arger, there's Jonah Tong again. Skeens, second, third year. Colson Montgomery, Max Schumann, and rookie. Ah, nice. For the Orioles, David T. Samuel Basallo. Young, too. This guy's real young. Should end up being a stud.
Sweet.
One of the bigger rookie chases. All right. Not too shabby. One touch it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, the Ohtani is pretty close to a one touch. And I bet that Bobby Witt's not far off. Because not a lot of this stuff's being opened. Alright, last pack. Do we get some magic? Got some inserts. Oh. All Tops team. Max Fried, Christian Moore, Angel Martinez, oh, and an Ohtani. All Tops team. Oh, of course. Need one top loader. Yep, it is. Those are a cool looking Ohtani card, so it's got to be worth like way too much money. I bought a bunch of Diamond Kings rookies of his. The last card show I was at, I was just buying them all. They came up. I had a friend that was selling, and I bought 2 or 3 from him. Right around $25 range. Now they're all about 50. Just crazy Ohtani market. I have one that I'm not selling. Everything else I sell. If I have a all aces, I had one and I sold it probably like $50. If I find another, I will sell it. Because I'll take the $350 for a freaking common card. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. After we started opening it, I got real disappointed that there weren't all I'm still disappointed. I don't think I'm going to buy any more because do you want to buy one Japanese or one Topps Japan box or 3 celebration boxes? I'll take 3 celebration boxes all day long. Oh yeah. Yep. One serious injury. He gets Tommy John. It's over with. All right. Otani, Montgomery, Tong, Ichiro, Church, Otani, Judge, Caglione, Mizorowski, Troutykins, Teal, Roman Anthony ×2, Corbin Carroll Rainbow, Bacchus on the Sand Glitter, Caroline Marks first pitch for the Angels, Otani again, Schlittler, the Aqua of the A's team card. It's a really cool card. English on the rainbow foil tile, Kyle Teal, Burns, Skeens, McLean, Estrada, Mizorowski, Tong. Then we had Kyle Teal, Ason Kim, Keyshaw, Horton, Abel, PCA, Paul Skeens, and Ashcraft. All right. Here, let me clean up. I didn't finish. All right. Of course, we're looking for the atom bomb of the night. We're going to give a secondary, the Willie Hayes steal of the night. Runs like Willie, hits like what? All right, starting the back here. Cam Smith and Ben Rice on the X-Fractors. Prism, Hyper Prism of Nick Kurtz, Drake Baldwin, both versions, the debut and the base. Also on the X-Fractor. Bo Jackson, Owen Casey, Alex Bregman, Cole Young, Bubba Chandler, Ricky Henderson, Colby Thomas, Adrian Beltre, Samuel Basello, one of the better koi that we got, Carson Wisenhunt, lone hit, but we did get It Takes Two to 2026 for the Metropolitans. Taylor Trammell to, these were to 99, right? 80 out of 99 for the Astros. And Douglas. But we got 2 to give out tonight. So the Willie Mays Hayes Award goes to the Bobby Witt. The Atom Bomb, of course, to Shohei. Bobby Witt on the koi, numbered to 50. 33 out of 50. Super nice. But definitely the Atom Bomb of the night. Mr. Shohei Ohtani on the koi. Congratulations. I guess both of those going to Ian. Kinda crazy. Good choices in teams tonight, Ian. Of course, very similar what you do every week. So, Royals are often your extra team. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. If you're interested in any personals, we do have those things left on the docket if you're interested. Hockey's been the hot thing lately. open more hockey personals than just about anything. It's fun. And it's a cheap rip, too. It's hard to find. I know up north it gets a little harder to find. Down here, it's just loaded. We have never sells hockey. But if you're interested in anything, shout it out in the chat and we'll get you hooked up. I'll do a series 2. My last series 2 box. I'll probably buy some more at Walmart because these aren't too far off what I paid for these versus what I would pay for them at Walmart at retail. So let's start to do. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea what we're breaking either. All depends if... Yeah, well, I can make an order and might do that. I know we have some photogenic over there. Maybe I get another box of photogenic. I don't know. Sent. Alright, I got it. Venmo. Alright, take down the list. Let's get that Matthew Schaefer. Let's get that Young Guns Schaefer. This is your third box? First box we pulled a bunch of Schaefer. That last one, I looked up a bunch of the cards. Wasn't the greatest box. But I mean, again, blasters are good pricing. I can't wait for OPC Platinum. I think I have normal OPG coming too. Something comes out next week. I don't remember what. Something new comes out next week, so. Alright. Oh, let me get my glasses so I can attempt. Shea Theodore. Lindholm. Cody Glass. Not gonna try it. Taylor Hall. Lindgren, Lorde, Wallman, Beluger, Cam Lund on the glossy. Okay. Marshall Warren on the Young Guns, not who we wanted. And Rustin Matthews on the slats. Yeah, it's the gold version. OPG glossy, and then that's silver, and then this is the gold. Young Guns Marshall Warren. Don't remember his name. All right, next pack. They're just higher quality cards in general. They're just nice. Hold these in your hand and you're like, well, this is not the same for a flagship set. Hofer. Bantam Bellet. Something, I don't know. Kyle Maker. Nice. I'll put the sleeve on that because he's Connor Bedard. Let's see, he's actually done. The 61, yeah. It needs to get a little better. for what everybody talks about. Anton Hundel, okay, this is your for the wild. Zev Film on the green Dazzlers. There's your OPC Glossy, and Let Them Cook Connor Bedard. Chef Connor Bedard. That's a really cool looking card. Cal. Yeah, I thought I knew how to pronounce his name. I've heard it before. Kerr. Kale. Connor Bedard. Let him cook. The green Dazzlers. I think that's the normal. Car. Kale. Kyle. I don't know. Hell, I'll listen to it another day. Makar? Makar? Mukar? Mukar? Cal Mukar? I don't know. Alright. Learn me yet. I try. Alright, let's see if we can get blue sparkly in this one. Anders Lee, Clayton Keller, Oliver Lofton, Gunderson. Starting to get his fun names. Jack Hughes, yeah, we know that guy. Curtis Douglas, okay. Not the young gun we're looking for, but okay, we'll take it. Encore of Joel Erickson, Esquire, EK. Glow Up. And Charlie Lindgren on Vibin. That's a cool looking card too. I like the Glow Up. Speckle? Oh, that's right, there's speckles. I thought it was maybe a blue speckle or something. The Golden Knights. So you get a canvas in every box. So we're hoping for a Young Guns canvas. That's cool. I like the Encore. It's got layers to the printing. Alright. Wax Pack Magic, maybe? Lowry, Asper, John Carlson, Gooley, I don't know, Denault, Fogel, Verena, yeah, okay, what do we got here? Portraits, Joachim Kamel, and that is freaking off-centered as heck. It's already got some of the other card showing there. Jack Hughes on the canvas. That's cool. Huh. I like that. UD canvas, or excuse me, Luke Hughes. I thought it was Jack. I just assumed. It's not the right jersey either. He didn't play for the Devils. Luke Hughes. Oh well. I could read better. You know, if you know, you know. Cam Fowler and just Anaheim Mighty Duck that I didn't grab before. I think we got, wasn't it a speckle last time we got this? No, you know. It's a really cool looking card. Jeez Louise. Look at the back. So badly off cut. I don't know if they do. They probably do. You probably get that. If you wanted to send it in, I'll send you a pack. One of the three brothers. Yeah. That's the one Luke Hughes I haven't heard of. Jack, of course, got real popular after the or not the Olympics. Yeah, it was the Olympics, sorry. So I don't know if anybody else, Doug Savage or the other person that's in here. Quinn. Yeah, Quinn Hughes. There you go. That's the other one. I should watch more hockey. It's fun. I enjoy it. And you can watch it now with HD stuff. Before, you could never see the dang puck. It moves too fast. So. All right. Well, if nobody else is interested, I think we'll go ahead and shut her down. And we will see you on Saturday for football. I don't think we'll do any more Topps Japan. It was fun. The Otani really pulled it out for us. Thank you, David, for being in the break. Got you a few good cards. But we will see you next week with Hope. Well, it'll be 24 Topps Heritage High Number Hobby, which was the bomb if you don't remember. So, all right. Thank you guys as always. Be kind. Be nice to those around you. And peace out.